Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Gatewalkers.
Yay!
The story there.
I am
I hope
confused
that
and
this session's
befuddled.
going to have a lot of typing because I'm pumped.
Been doing all that typing.
Oh yeah.
But, how are we all?
Great.
Doing well.
Pretty great.
All reasonably
When
human,
have you-
etc.?
Had lunch with my mother. It was very nice. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to mothers and other mother role taking on humans.
Type people, yes. I had a really cute Mother's Day too. We had the fire pit going.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's always a good time.
Or
That's just chill,
soon-to-be
right?
Mother's
Like-
Day. For the people
Yeah.
who it's not midnight yet.
Yeah,
Or-
pre-Mother's Day.
And for
Oh,
everyone
okay.
who's watching this, like, in a couple of days, you know, on YouTube or
Mhm.
etc., I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day.
And if you forgot, call your mother now.
Yeah, no.
Pause the video. And go get
I mean,
Look.
she'd probably be awake, but I doubt you guys want me to.
it.
Kyle, call your mother. She misses you dearly, and she wants to hear from you, okay?
It's been years, Kyle. Surely she's forgiven you by now. But only if you've forgiven yourself.
You don't need to have forgiven yourself. Just do it anyways.
It'll be a sign
Everyone
of
out there,
personal
go
growth.
buy your mother a mother. Like the drink. She'll love it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen your mother move twice as fast? It'll be great.
Twice the mothering.
As a mother, drinking mother currently, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Highly recommend.
I think the few times seen my mom move twice as fast as when I was going to do something that would have obviously gotten me hurt when I was a kid.
Like the, hey mom, watch this, and they like sort of glance your way, expecting you to just be like jumping on the spot or doing something dumb, and like you're halfway up
Who's
the
doing the
fucking
power
roof, and you're like,
socket, right?
oh
Hey, what do you got there? A knife! No!
no!
I say that as fun Andrew fact. When I was a kid, I actually put a spoon in a power socket.
Oh, fantastic.
How'd
Yeah.
that work out?
This is the level of player we're dealing with, folks.
When I got shocked, I think I still got actually a scar from that shock.
I bet.
Yeah, my mom was spooked, but didn't take it as seriously as my dad when he got home because he's an electrician. He knows how
Uh-huh.
heavily dangerous that could have been.
Was he shocked?
Oh,
How to kick GM.
yeah. Look, this is a good demonstration, folks, that we are dealing with a professional here. Okay?
Absolute fucking
So-
professional.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
A professional what?
GM?
Professional punner.
Oh.
Well,
Professional dungeon master. Matt knows all about them dungeons.
Dungeons.
I can't wait to play D&D.
See, I'm not talking about that kind of dungeon.
Professional pathmaster.
yeah, okay. A PM. Wait. No, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
want to
gross.
be a PM. We can
You
pass
don't
on that
want it
one.
nighttime?
No, Prime Minister.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I was like, PM as in like,
Personal
Past
message.
A professional afternoon.
yeah, like, what does that actually stand for? Help?
midnight.
Personal message.
PM, it's a Latin term. This is the weird one, because AM stands for after midnight, PM is a Latin
Oh.
term.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just like
Post
had a dumb
meridian?
moment. Yeah,
per man.
something like that.
Post meridium.
There we go.
There we go.
Ah.
Like I know I've heard it before, but I just like had the biggest brain blank, and it was going to bother me. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Part manatee.
It's like
And
the,
AM means anti-meridium, with meridium meaning noon.
it's like when it used
Yeah.
to be BC and AD. BC
Almost,
was
man.
before Christ. AD was Adam Dios.
And on
it's
Dios, but I believe BC wasn't actually before Christ. It just got renamed it that afterwards, but it has a proper Latin.
Man,
Name.
it's
Full
just
Christ after Doug.
Classic appropriation.
after dog. Are you
Yay.
saying dogs are past tense?
No, I said Doug.
Oh,
Dogs
Oh.
from look up.
Doug Christ.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jesus'
yeah,
brother.
what a champ.
Little Dougie. Everyone loved him.
What
Wow.
a champ.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't
I don't
know.
know, man.
Well, as you can tell, this stream's already off to a really great start. I hope
yeah.
everyone has had a good week, though.
Fantastic.
I almost died.
Ooh,
Oh, that's fun.
A death
It's,
story.
Or,
Woo!
that's exciting.
now, the real question is, why didn't you try harder?
Listen, I tried as hard as I possibly could. I drank 1.5 liters of milk, got in a truck, white knuckled my way 40 minutes to a warehouse, and then almost died in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Nice.
just how Jesus would have went out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good effort. I'm very proud of you. That sounds like it took a lot of perseverance, practice, and
You
bravery.
could have just drunk drunk water. You know that, right?
No, so
Yeah,
here's the thing. We went to a milk bar. So,
Yeah.
like, I had to get milk, and I got 2 of them, and then we were running out of time, so I had to drink them very quickly.
Mhm, mhm.
And then get in the truck and drive.
Look, this
Okay.
all makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Was
your
it?
logic
Did you
seems
have any
valid.
personal growth in this?
You didn't go to a
No,
water
I-
bar.
Hardship?
I've learned nothing.
Good. Good.
I will do this
Hold it.
again.
I would have been disappointed otherwise.
I was more shocked at the speed that, like, my stomach rejected everything that was going on. Because it was instantaneous.
That's
So
That's
thank you everyone
information.
for joining us tonight. I know this probably
We
wasn't what you were
understand.
expecting.
yeah.
We
Thank you for
understand,
joining us. We'll
please.
see you next week.
It's gonna go downhill from here, folks.
Well, I don't know
Nice.
about that, but
Crap in.
I'm trying to think if I actually got any announcements or anything like that. I don't think I do. Like, I have a throne. If you want to contribute to the channel, you can always do contributions on the throne. Currently,
Why
I think
does
I
it
just
show
have the
that you're
default one.
off?
Well, I mean, we could always do open casting call to replace Nick.
So, like,
In case
I
he
can see
dies.
the chat, but it says offline. Is that accurate?
Great by the looks of it. Streaming, recording.
It says live.
Grogan, you can see me.
Streaming looks good.
I think that's
Video
just
looks
you.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need a reload.
Especially
Yep.
if you're using
I-
Firefox.
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
Wonderful.
That's good.
Also,
Um,
no one could replace me.
Thank you for the subscribble.
Gee Whizzer 1.
Wonder who that is.
Could be anyone.
Hello back, I'm Grogan. Oh god.
Oh.
I'm glad chat's matching our energy tonight. This is gonna be
Yeah.
fantastic. So, by way of introductions, who wants to go first? Because we're professionals here.
Yeah.
Left to right, obvious.
Oh, left to right. Yes, I forgot.
Left to right?
Which one's left?
You are.
You, buddy.
Me. Hi, I'm Nick. I am Mata Maxwell in chat. I play the Elven Fighter, Felix von Fabra. My fun fact for today is that Felix is the second of 3 children to the Duke and Duchess of von Fabra. He has an older
Oh.
brother, Luke, and a younger sister, Olivia. Luke
Middle
is
child
a
syndrome.
studious young man who takes things far too seriously, and Olivia is a fire mage.
That's her defining
That
characteristic.
really breaks
Fire
down
mage who
the,
just goes with the flow, I guess.
Yeah.
the 3 children. Oldest,
Mhm.
middle child, youngest.
Youngest, middle, fire mage.
Oh, your sister set the house on fire again. How cute.
No, she's
Yeah,
not
and
crazy.
never got in trouble for it.
It's fine.
Play Disaster Girl meme.
Yeah.
She's fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. The forest is on fire. I think you're up next, Bill.
That's me. I'm Bill. I'm TS Critty in the chat. I play Compostifer. The
Yay.
fun-loving animated pile of rotten compost undead investigator. Compostifer, when they have the chance, really like to sleep in fresh tilled soil. While they never met them directly, they were told that the creator enjoyed sleeping in fresh tilled soil and would like root in for the evening. So, you know, maybe like the creator will show up in the middle of the night to go back to bed if Compostifer sleeps in the fresh tilled soil, because that's where they'd go to sleep.
Oh, that's kind of adorable.
Maybe Daddy will come home with cigarettes. Sorry.
Maybe if I till all the soil, he'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
And Taro?
Hi. Yes, I am Cauliflower in chat. I'm playing Antara Starborn, a KL champion. With his new home in his arms. Sorry, chat got me good there. Oh, well
The
done, chat.
layers there.
Thank you. Oh, many layers. I can unmute. So Antara, when she first came to Galarian, from the Shadow Plane, she'd only ever visited before at night. So she was absolutely horrified when she witnessed her first sunrise.
Did you expect the sun to make noise?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Apparently, a lot of deaf people imagine that the sun makes noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it does. Just
Drown
it's
it
so
out.
far away we don't hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, people do describe it as a
that's
burning
fair.
bowl of hate.
The sun
Yeah.
whispers dark secrets out into the void.
The hate orb.
Though they might just be hearing the wizard on the sun.
Goddamn wizards on the sun. Ugh.
It's just the one.
Wizard, yeah.
They have a tower there.
Fuck taxes!
He likes the isolation.
Apparently.
It's just funny because there's a lot of creatures that live on the sun.
One wizard.
It's a whole thing. And they actually delve into it a lot in Starfinder. It's fucking weird. Deliana?
Hello. I am Andrew. I am J Reach in chat. I play Veliana Scordata, the human witch. And Veliana's fun fact this week is her third. No, I'm not going back into wine. Is that Veliana, like most nobles, is actually trained in riding, which, you know, might come up with where we are. But unfortunately, she doesn't have much experience when it comes down to combat riding, nor has she ever experienced riding something like Rapstallion, which is a wizard dog horse thingy.
Where did the wizard come from?
Lizard.
Oh, lizard! Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Never mind.
I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally said wizard because we just talked about wizard. But I
Oh,
meant to say lizard.
that would be a plot twist if it was a wizard the entire time.
Pulls out a big like wizard hat.
Wizard hat, glasses. Alright, it is time to cast Force Barrage.
Put on my wizard hat and robe.
Stands up on the
Please
back
get
two
off my
legs. I am now an awakened animal. Let's go.
What could possibly go
Will this
wrong?
go away?
Terribly undignified.
I am burdened with thought.
Please take it away.
Make it slow.
As for me, I go by many names. but you can call me Matt or Obscura. I am Tabletop Obscura in the chat. I am the GM for this fine channel and for these fine people and for this fine game.
How much do we have to pay?
That's a lot of fines.
To call you
I
daddy?
don't want to pay them.
I do not have an OnlyFans, so I can't help you out with that one.
You should probably start an OnlyFans where you just read box text in box text voice. Just saying.
Lord.
People pay fucking money for that.
See, the worst part is you're
Fair.
not the first person to say that.
No, like
But you will be the last.
no, there's actually a
Load
thing where
shotgun.
people want several different GMs just to do like audiobook style things.
Yeah. I think was it here we mentioned it last week or something like that? There was actually someone who was trying to get people to read out rulebooks for a project.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
Sorry,
that-
I have to go and deal with my cat.
That's all good.
Good luck.
Have fun. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's about it. Well, with all that said and done, who remembers what happened last week?
Well, I got the notebook here.
Yeah, we're just sort of waiting for you at this
Look,
point.
I don't take notes, so
After the fun, in quotation marks, that is Seasons of Ghosts, I'm overly taking notes for this game.
that's terrifying.
Seasons of Ghosts.
I really wish I actually wrote a single note for that game.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm glad I did
so-
not.
Yeah. So we came out of. So we started last session after we came out of the Ayadara. The Chronicler was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," and teleported back to the Shadow Plane as. Only
Look.
they can really do that. I totally forget what they are.
They're a
Oh, a
Deseriac.
Deseriac.
Yeah, and they have a built-in ability that allows themselves and only themselves to teleport back to the plane of shadow. They can't bring people with them.
Yeah, which is not surprising because like a solid 65% of shadow creatures have that ability.
Yeah, because they just kind of step through the shadows.
Booers.
It's like, oh, okay. Antara was approached by a Shotolashu, Castrovel mount, which is telepathic, usually associated with Lashunta, but can form bonds with others, and that became Antara's mount.
The name Rapstallion won, and
Yeah.
that is now his name.
Let's actually switch
You've
over
had
to
a
the
week-
screen so
you-
people can see.
Yeah,
it.
I was about to
I
say
want
that.
to
Matt,
think
you kind of
about
showed us, but you
Rapstallion.
didn't show them.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
one
a
of
big
those.
picture.
Yeah. You've had a week to think about Rapstallion. How's it sitting with you?
I dig it.
You dig
yeah.
it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
good boy.
change the official name then.
I feel like he needs like a prefix or something, like Little Rapstallion or something.
Sir Rapstallion the Great.
Ooh,
No, I can't use the. Oh wait, no, it's I have Dalnax the Mighty. You can't use the Mighty.
yeah. That's why I was like, well, Dalanex has like a. I want to say postfix, but that's not right.
It's not. I want to say postfix is correct here because it's not a suffix.
Hmm.
No suffering happened here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We noticed an observatory in the distance that had a bunch of the best way of putting it, sky gondolas. I'm not sure if they were connected via like a line or if it was like these boats kind of just sailed on weird like floating waterways or airways.
Magic.
Magic.
Okay.
Well, that was weird.
And which led from the observatory to outlying platforms. We started heading towards one of the platforms, and during our journey, we realized that Castrovel is fairly similar to Galarian, just mostly bigger fauna and flora. Actually, I think Matt, I meant to say flora instead of fauna there, because
Yeah.
we've been going against similarly sized fauna, minus the snail.
I'm just pulling up a picture of one of the creatures you actually fought.
Yeah.
Like that guy!
Yeah, that's the
Bad.
literally my
Bad.
next statement. It was we encountered a weird monkey scorpion things in the forest. They were not fun. Valiant got really messed up on that.
Yeah,
Um,
he's just got his pincers out, it's fine.
we then camped out in front of a statue head that kind of was a full statue in the ground, but only the head was above, of an elven god of Findaladlara, goddess of art and architecture, and slightly racist. While there, we were attacked by Corn on the Cat, otherwise known as Dessa Dessa, which have exploding pustules. I have a small emoji drone in my drawn, the proper word there, in my journal here, which is just a pukey face because that was nasty.
Yeah, no, they are pretty nasty. But you gotta love the look on their face. Hey.
They look like my cat when I'm playing with like the like a feathered wand toy.
Yeah.
It's all like excited and happy and playing. Yeah, they look like that.
Snake cats? Yeah, snake cats would. Yeah, I could see that.
Welcome to Castrovel, where everything is take two animals, mix it together, and fuck it up even more.
Yeah. They do not fear cucumbers. Well, that remains to be seen.
We eventually came to the river where we are now, hopped rock to rock, and one of the rocks turned out to be a giant snail.
And that is pretty much where we find ourselves, as the snail has risen out of the river. I've already done the initiative for the snail, so I'll get initiative from everybody else.
I can deceive the snail into thinking I'm stronger, right? That's it. Can you do that for initiative?
No. Well, sometimes you can.
Alrighty. Perception it is.
Wait,
The only
what?
one I would
What?
probably allow would be nature.
Hang on, sorry. Mine somehow defaulted to religion?
It's probably selected from the drop-down menu on your character sheet.
Ah. Let's just go back to it's the same as perception anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
You find that a lot with champions and clerics. But
My perception is just really bad.
otherwise, let's begin.
Good.
Okay, is there anything I need to know before I start moving?
It is a running river. The water is considered difficult terrain. Balancing on the rocks requires acrobatics checks or you fall on your ass. If
How much
you move on the
difficult terrain
rocks.
is slowing me down?
That's just standard difficult terrain.
Which is
Half speed.
Essentially.
half of 35 is probably 15.
You'll get 15, because it's rounded down.
Rough.
2.
Fucking elves, I swear.
I know, right? I'm fleet as well. Have a sword.
Have a 1.
Oh,
Hang on.
that was very rude.
We start with 1 hero point, yeah?
It's correct.
Cool.
I mean, it was a miss.
Yeah, good.
Oh, we're giving out hero points already? I see. I see how it is.
Love you, chat.
No.
And I'm going to assume that. Alright. Compostifer, it is your turn as you watch Felix stride through the water against the current. Unfortunately, just cannot land a blow on this snail.
If I attempted to make a ranged attack, would I be, like, obstructed by the people that are in front?
It would gain a +1 cover bonus, yes.
What if I was on this rock up here? Do you think I would be a bit better off being higher than Felix probably is?
You would be better off there, yes.
Okay, I will attempt an acrobatics to jump up to here.
Well, leaping the distance isn't the issue. It's not slipping on the rock itself. So, acrobatics
Yep.
check.
I need to pop in because pop out don't work. There we go.
Pop out's one of the most unstable mods, I swear.
I
Are you
got a
satisfied with that
12.
roll?
Look, I'm not really satisfied with it, but not enough to hero point it.
Fair enough. You make the leap to the rock. Unfortunately, it being slippery, you kind of slip over and fall upon your... I don't want to say butt, because I'm not sure if Compostifer has one.
Well, I don't know. Maybe that's for next week's fun fact. Let me tell you
Actually, it has
about
a bunch.
Compostifer's waste orifici. No.
Is he a thick boy?
Oh, yeah, he's a thick boy. Yeah, he got...
Do you see
got
the
jumped in his trunk.
consistency of that compost? Of course he's a thick boy.
All right, well, I will stand up, look around and see if anyone saw me, be a little embarrassed, and then equip my crossbow. And that's my turn.
It's your turn? Alright.
Yep. No, that one. Yep, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Well, who's ready for the grossness to begin?
Felix is.
No.
Maybe? No. Can you say no? Is that an option?
Fight over.
Fight over. Whew, okay.
Yep.
goes
Remember,
back to
we are the
sleep.
storytellers. Good night.
I just gotta check how many times you can do this in a turn.
0.
Oh dear, no, that's not,
Zero
I don't want
is
to hear
the
that.
proper answer.
That's not a good thing.
Oh, this is so gross. Okay.
I don't like it when Matt says it like that either.
Matt,
Don't worry, you're
you're
gonna see it.
You're getting sickly out of this. Stop.
That's...
You're enjoying this too much. Help.
Why does the gross stuff always happen to my character? It's almost like I made a character into fashion and being clean, and you decide, no.
Well, look, to begin with, you're not the first person who's being targeted.
I'll take it.
Not sure if that's better or worse.
As Compostifer.
Oh.
Nothing will change for Compostifer.
He gets
Um,
cleaner.
We
He
watch...
gets cleaner.
We
No, he
watch
gets- oh,
as
Amoeba.
this
He gets
snail
fat.
somewhat withdraws into the shell for a couple of moments,
Ooh.
and with a bit of a
Uh-huh.
shake, some of the worm things shoot out from its shell.
No. Compy has worms now.
Compy already had worms, let's be real.
I feel
Copy,
like we
you will
always
take
need to
14
save
damage,
Holy
Aw.
shit.
and... Let's see if I can... Yes!
Ugh.
And some of the wormy things just kind of gather up in the water beside you.
Ugh.
Why did you write that?
What are you talking about?
Ooh, love that.
It's just a fun time snail thing. Felix, you did try to hit it.
Allegedly.
Can't prove anything.
So it is going to attempt to hit you. That's going to be a hit.
Correct.
$15 damage.
Dang pseudopods.
And it's about to get slightly worse. The snail is going to use the commander minion action.
Oh, to get 2 actions. Fantastic.
To give its little friend. Mm-mm.
And it's
No!
gonna target Rapstallion.
I'll take it.
My baby.
Oh no.
Matthew!
Did you just Matt 20 that?
Matthew!
It is not a natural 20.
I
So I'm
don't
gonna-
believe you.
Let's be real, Matt. Critically hitting companions might be the
Matt.
same thing.
You
Only
promised not to
damage.
hurt him.
I promise not to kill him.
Nope.
And Tara takes the damage for Rapstallion.
You don't do it.
That said, if you want to use your champion's reaction, Rapstallion is within 15 feet.
I just want to be able to, like... There we go. Okay, figured it out. Ugh. I haven't had an action yet. We decided that that wasn't
Ah,
a thing.
that's right, because this was kind of an ambush situation, wasn't it? All right.
Yeah.
But that is the snail done. And Tara.
Hmm. I'll make that athletics check. Nice.
Very much a success.
So do I have to like leapfrog from one, and then can I use that same roll to leapfrog to the next, or?
With an athletics of 27, you're good to go. I will need
Yeah,
an
so I can get up
acrobatics.
to here.
I will need an acrobatics check when you get to there, though.
Okay, let's go.
So you've spent one action.
Mm-hmm. And I need to do another athletics check?
Acrobatics.
Oh,
'Cause this is-
acrobatics. Okay.
This is a matter of balancing under pressure. Oh,
No
you're fine.
problem. My friends are in danger. I got this.
You
Alright.
have 2 actions remaining.
I will use an action to command a Rapstallion to... Ooh. Withdraw? Well, I'll give him his actions.
Yep.
And then I will get him to withdraw. Does he need to make an athletics check to just, like, step back?
He's a large-sized creature. He's good.
Okay, cool. Alright. So she's out of combat now. And then... Actually, he might step out of the water as well. And then I will draw my weapon.
All right.
End turn.
Liliana.
'Tis I.
I don't go out of my way to kill animal companions, okay?
Are you sure, buddy?
I'm pretty
just
sure.
You just go your way to get them out of combat for the time being.
No, listen to his words. He doesn't go out of his way to do it. It's inconsequential.
Yeah, it just happens naturally. He's just so good at it. Isn't he?
It's a hobby.
I assume this would be a nature check to identify.
Arcana or nature?
Oh, Arcana. Okay, the main reason I was asking is because if it was just nature, I can't do the recall knowledge. I'll spend an action to recall knowledge on it using Arcana.
Okay.
It's oh, so question.
Oh, there's your roll.
How do we give hero points to chat?
Look, that's a success. Just as a start to kind of start you off, he gets a pretty hefty bonus to his stealth checks in running water, due to the strange composition of its shell.
Huh.
It's a little bit shiny and stuff. Otherwise, what is your question?
Aside from it spitting out a minion, as we already know about that, does it have any other special abilities?
It has a life sense up to 100 feet.
Oh, interesting. Is that
Has
a precise or imprecise sense?
I'm gonna go with precise sense.
Okay.
So we'll usually say if it's an imprecise one. It also has a swim speed.
How much? That was. At least we know that doesn't have any other special like ability attack things. It's able to sense nearby life forms, so if any of you try to hide, it won't be overly useful.
There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to run. Oh, we just ramping everyone up on hero points? Okay. But yeah, what are you doing, Via? Okay. It has to do a will save.
I also apologize. My cat is losing her shit tonight.
Meow.
Yeah. I actually posted a picture over in Gatewalkers discussion if you want to see the interrupting cat.
Just an angry
It'll
ball
be a
bag on my
success.
screen.
Yeah, that's her.
Of course it is.
You did ask what the best save was.
No, I didn't, but I assumed that probably wasn't Will.
Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are.
Yeah. If you said fortitude with reflex being its worst, I wouldn't have been surprised.
You want to know the worst part?
Hmm.
Fortitude and will are the same, and reflex is absolutely its worst.
Just... Huh. Weird.
Unfortunately, for a creature to be really disturbed by infinite reflections of itself, it helps for it to have eyes. It's still effective, and it still hurts, but...
Well, thankfully, infinite reflection doesn't have the visual trait.
That is very true.
Slugger.
It really should. Thinking back on it, but it's fine.
Smarticle particle. So, I'm guessing everyone's got the free hero points now.
Yeah.
Alright. But that's you done, Veliana?
Unless you want to give me more actions, yeah.
I'm good.
It was worth that. It was worth bartering for, anyways.
Not much of a bargain.
Bartering.
Not much of a butter either.
Just, if there's a chance of you saying yes, just ask.
That's true, there is always hope.
I didn't get my extra hero point.
No, it was for the minion.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Which I just missed that. It's supposed to be for the minion. But,
Yeah.
Felix, it is your turn.
Me. Vicious swing.
Does he have 3 hero points? What's the worst that could happen?
Don't put that juju out there, Matt.
It's part of my job.
Jesus.
16 damage. Well, you absolutely have its attention.
Yay. That counts as 2. Actually, don't I have... Do I have... I don't.
You don't?
Okay, hear me out. I don't have intimidating glare. But I
Yeah.
could just make myself look bigger,
Okay.
which scares most animals.
Okay.
And maybe like yell a whole bunch.
I like it.
This is where I actually check its senses. Okay. So, it seems undisturbed by this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Compostifer.
All right. I'm gonna have a think. See what's going on here.
Ooh.
We zoom in.
Oh,
I
19
think-
too.
Real good.
If I shoot this thing in the fleshy bit, like in the little like butthole at the front of its face, what's that called?
The mouth.
Sphincter.
Thank you. I reckon we might be onto something. I'm going to attempt to shoot it in the mouth
face?
hole.
Gotta love them face buttholes.
Yeah. I'll also do a quick. No, that didn't change anything. Go.
I have no extra information for you, unfortunately.
No, that's fine. All right. Well, can take
5 damage.
5 damage. I think I shoot, I reload, I done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's gotta be Slugger's turn now.
Yeah. It's a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Slugger Jr.
Yeah, the little guy, Slugger Jr.
And we go that, and we go that.
Someone's got too many channel points to redeem.
Yeah.
Just a few.
I mean, that brought me down to 8.7k.
Its first action, or Slugger's first action, I should say, is to command a minion. Ooh, do I want to command a minion or... No, we'll do this properly. Make everyone slightly uncomfortable. As it's going to attempt to lob an amoeba at Rapstallion. That will be a critical miss.
Do you want a hero
just-
point to retry that?
Just
No, I'm
hits
good.
hits the rock just there.
I'm just gonna note that I hate its attack bonus.
It launches out some more amoebas towards Rapstallion. Unfortunately, Rapstallion is ready this time and just kind of opens his mouth to eat them.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Nice.
to worm him.
Yeah.
Can you imagine wrestling that thing to give him his worming meds? No.
Mhm.
Just hide it in some cheese.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, druids. Just, a druid can
Yeah,
do
just go
that.
to a druid and be like, please fix
No,
this.
like you'd have to worm the druids too.
Yeah, well, let's be fair. That's true.
Wild shape. Ew.
Oh. Anyway, second action, command a minion.
Hey,
Yum, 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 yum.
See, the worst part is this doesn't count as flanking.
Nope.
No, but it moved.
That is going to be a hit, though.
Oh, yeah.
I
Wow.
can't target it, Matt. You're on me.
Oh, you're gonna do the thing?
Yeah.
If you... Oh, it's not in the initiative, is it?
That's no.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm at the.
Yay!
Oh no! Not Slicker Jr.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, it doesn't have a lot of hit points, but... Yeah.
Oh.
So you can ignore that, like, 5
Yay.
damage and just...
done.
as they kind of wiggle through the water towards you. Slugger, however,
Enrage the mother.
very upset by this.
Well, if you're a good mom, you don't throw your babies at them.
How
That's
else
like
are they
one
going
of
to
the
learn?
first lessons. It's one of the first lessons they teach you in parenting class. Don't be the quacker.
Don't shoot your babies out of the shell on your back. That is it done. And, I hope everyone's enjoying Mother's Day.
Yeah, we're killing a mom on Mother's Day. Yay!
That's tradition.
Don't read into it.
Yikes. That's how you really feel. Anyway,
I messaged
I'ma
my
do
mother.
a strike. So did I.
You messaged
Your
my mom?
mother. Yeah. You know it.
You have 3 hero points. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
Are you
It
feeling
was
heroic yet? Just give those kids an iPad. Look, I don't want to see a bunch of worms just watching YouTube or something on an iPad.
Yeah.
That's how you get worms that walk.
Ah,
I unironically love that monster way too much.
Castrovel wizard. That's a worm that walks, that rides around one of these things.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want Rapstallion to move, so I'll just strike again. And miss again, so that's all good. That's me done.
Alright. Veliana.
'Tis I again. I know it's good at will saves, but this is a cantrip, so I don't have to worry about it too much.
Evil Eye.
Yeah. Seeing all these amoebas going everywhere.
Oh, so it fails on that. I see how it is.
Yeah. It's second one.
And its actions are already choked.
Like sickened affects actions.
Well, if it wants to retch to get rid of it.
That's fair. Yeah.
Phase bolt? Fair enough. Oh god.
Well, everyone else has done it.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, Matt, you took a hero point away from me
I did.
on the
Yeah.
thing.
So you do.
On the brick, you don't have to edit it.
I don't! That is a critical hit. Hero points working out for you.
Nice.
Gotta work for someone.
You can take double that.
Damn.
It is hurting an awful lot now.
Well, it should choose
What
what
it had to
has
do
better.
to mimic a fraction of its power against Felix.
I believe that is you done though, Veliana, as your phase bolt skims off the top of the rock and smacks it fair in the face.
Yeah. Gave it a high
Yes.
6.
It gave it the high 6, yeah, right.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah? Look, as long as you're not watching Eurovision.
No, I'm doing a thing. Someone said a word. They activated my sleeper thing. I forgot to target the guy.
Well,
What's a 29 do to it?
29 will be a hit.
Vicious swinged.
Nice
God.
damage.
It still stands, but it is not looking good. Its shell is riddled with cracks.
Regular terrible swing. Yeah, thought as much.
I'm surprised you didn't move.
Why would I?
Flanking.
Never heard of it.
Anyway,
Who's he then?
Compostifer.
Right, I'm gonna have another think.
13's
Yeah.
good.
I feel like I thought about it. I reloaded the end of my last turn, so I will shoot. Oh, I'm doing 3 actions anyway. Yeah. And I'll give you some damage for
Good damage.
11 damage.
Can't wait for it to like break open and be a bunch of smaller swarms. It's just like I'm filled with amoebas.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not in this case, as Compostifer, you take out the snail
Yay.
as it kind of slips into the water.
Gross.
It technically gets grosser.
Yay.
As apparently, its shell is lootable.
Yeah. What I've always wanted.
A snail shell.
Mhm. Yoink.
Compostifer must take everything you find.
It's a hat.
Is it actually a hat?
Maybe if I find someone that's big enough who wants it as a hat.
No, it's just a shirt for Compostifer.
Yeah.
Actually, with the size of it, it's probably a full-on dress.
It's medium size, negligible bulk. Right. That's messed up. Well.
With the snail defeated, you may continue on your journey unobstructed.
Yay.
As you continue to make your way through the forests of Castrovel, or the jungles of Castrovel, whichever way you want to put it, you start to see the gondola a little bit up closer. And Luke is also able to kind of help you out a little bit with this. As he mentions that the gondolas seem to be more of just a wooden platform attached to some sort of mystically enchanted steel cable, I think?
Yeah, so like a regular gondola.
Well,
Mystical. It's mystical. It's got magic. It's mystical.
Yeah, like a regular gondola.
Well, this is if it has like a steel cable, that's less of like a gondola, right? Oh no, yeah.
it depends.
No, I messed up the word gondola for something else.
Ah,
Isn't there like a boat version and a skyboat version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
a ferry?
Okay, so I'm not.
No.
No, there's yes,
You know,
there
like
is a
Venice-
boat version of gondola. Yeah, that was what I was
Yeah.
thinking this entire time. Was the
Yeah.
Venetian rowboats?
They're gondolas.
Well, they're cool gondolas.
But I think
at
that
the
also
very least.
Not
gave it the name.
which is
to the
funny
sky.
because being Canadian, you think I'd probably lean more towards the gondola lifts, which are prevalent in Canada.
Yeah, I would think so, right?
Yeah, what the hell? Go to Jasper, my dude.
Nah, deathly afraid of heights.
Oh, do
Fair.
not go to Jasper, my dude.
Yeah, that's a bad plan.
Yeah,
That's a bad time.
that would probably make for a bad time.
I'm usually pretty chill about those kind of things, but like that has not been serviced since the 1970s, at least.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Oh dear.
Like anything higher than like 3 stories, it's not good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I broke my foot on a rope swing that was only like a meter off the ground, so.
Nice. I mean, that takes dedication.
That just sounds like a skill issue.
Skill issue. Yeah, well.
Should have parried. What the fuck?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Failed that acrobatics check so hard.
Jeez, remember your L frames.
Mm.
Sorry, I frames, not L frames. God.
L frames are what elves have.
Yeah,
They invented them.
They invented them. Yeah.
And then you have the knockoff iframes because someone looked at the L and thought it was a capital I.
Yeah.
L frames are far superior.
As you continue on your journey, you're going for about an hour before the trees start to thin a little bit, and you notice kind of coppery, maybe a little bit darker black stonework, or just stones kind of jutting out from the ground. These ones in particular are strange in that they seem to have some sort of white flecks that go through them. If anyone wishes to do a nature check, they may. This can be rolled
Is this
publicly.
some kind of snowflake
Believably, that
obsidian?
sounds like a
perhaps?
good
Flakes?
time.
It's definitely sodium.
Snowflake obsidian.
Felix,
Hell yeah.
you would recognize this as a type of mica native to Castrovel, known
Damn it,
as
snowflake obsidian.
Ceruleum.
Ceruleum?
I'm going to put that in the chat.
Like the gym?
No, that would be ceruleum.
And you said it's a mica?
A type of mica. It's known for...
Can I get definition of mica?
Oh,
It's a rock.
mica is a type of stone that's used for various things. Also was at one time used as primitive windows.
Huh.
Also, very popular for
Guys, this
usage
is
in
Salernian.
electronics.
It's native here and it's wicked good for electronics. We could make a whole computer out of this.
Neat.
What that?
It's a box that thinks. We tricked it with lightning.
Hate that.
What does that think about?
Porn, mostly.
It's kind of funny.
See, I was going to go electric sheep.
Nah, just...
No.
Which works as well, but no, porn is the better answer.
Six-fingered
Compostifer, have you ever thought about everybody's feet all at once? Well, do I have a box for you?
Oh, neat.
Alright, time to post a link to that song.
Compostifer is
Welcome to the
intrigued
internet.
and
Yeah.
excited.
By Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
This is when I would like to remind everyone that you had to like click a little button that said this is a mature stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, everyone. I gotta head on out now. I've never been once called mature. Been called immature at times.
That's got mature in it.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
a
okay.
cheese.
Oh, okay. So close enough. I'm good.
Yeah, just ignore the
Got
suffix,
culture.
you're fine.
That's a prefix.
I know English. I can
Prefix.
speak the
You're a writer.
language. As you
Oh,
continue upon your journey, however, the gondola starts to come more into sight, as you notice it seems to be leading to some sort of quarry, where this mineral, this rock, is being mined. And oh, that, and then that.
Guys, I don't get to say this much, but we're near our quarry.
hunt prey.
As you enter-
Hello!
As you enter the
Ooh.
quarry,
Oh, hello there.
you see two constructs of some kind.
Rock tit.
One of them appears to be, well, they're both working away, but one of them its head is a depiction of the sun, whereas the other one has their head as a depiction of the moon.
No, they appear to be fairly decent depictions of women.
They both
Oh,
look like
look.
Aaron.
Speaking as someone who's had to work on the budgets for these kind of books, getting art for everything's expensive.
It is. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna throw.
Weep ninny bong.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna throw it in your face, though.
So you tried to grab their attention?
I used the universal greeting, yes.
See, I was curious how this all was going to go down.
Great. Wonderfully.
They both turn to look at you, and with their warhammers, or with their quarry hammers at the ready, they start to approach you in an aggressive fashion.
Beans.
Hello, we are the new quarry inspectors here to investigate things.
Hey,
Under
Tara.
Article 3 of the cross-planetary
any
coalition
healing
of
on you?
miners.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm super almost dead.
Yeah, buddy.
I ask that you lay down your tools for the time being, and answer my compatriots' questions.
And we open the combat tracker.
I don't think they understand me.
But that said, Viliana, if you want to roll deception for your initiative, you can.
I happily will, going from a +5 to a +11.
These are not intelligent constructs.
Didn't think so, but I'm gonna push for that. Also, Veliana's very much a talk first, fight later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fighting's messy.
Yeah.
Go get into a dust up here.
I'll have to use prestidigitation again. Swear that's my
Oh,
most used
no.
cantrip.
You need like a wizard hat.
Really do. Oh, that's Rex.
That is everyone. I believe that's everyone. Yes.
Oh, didn't realize everyone else rolled rather poorly as well.
That's okay. One of the constructs did as well. And Tara, you'll be up first.
Yike. So it's clear that this is a thing.
Yeah, no, they're moving in to attack.
Yeah, alright. Let go. One action to command him. One of his actions is to move, and then his other action is to target and he will strike. He will miss.
You have 2 actions
Yeah.
remaining.
Yeah. And then I will target. Hang on. And I shall strike. I'm gonna reroll.
That's a hit. Now, for the rules lawyers out there, you're probably going to mention something along the lines of the rider and the mount share their multiple attack penalty. For the purposes of an experiment I'm currently running, we are ignoring that particular rule.
It's also a really dumb rule.
That's why we're ignoring it. 8
And then I raise my
damage.
shield, and that is the end of my turn. Of course, I chose the one that will immediately hit back.
It's okay. You are the one who just did damage to it. This one, with its head depicting the moon, honestly does not have much to it, so he's just gonna punch you. Or she's gonna punch you.
Ooh. All I wanna do
Yeah.
is get Cleveland to is it block?
You can shield block if you want.
Yeah. Buh.
So
My sh-
undo that, click the block button,
Yeah,
and then press the damage.
that's what
That
I
should
did.
work.
Good chance that Ray's shield is expired.
No, it's still there. Said my shield is broken.
Oh,
Oh, you would have repaired that. That's fine. Why is it saying it's broken?
I
Ah,
don't
okay.
know.
Let me fix that.
Sorry.
Alright, one more time. Give it a shot.
Block. Damage.
There we go.
Huzzah! Okay, cool. Thank you.
It is, however, going to swing again.
Yeah.
Because this thing really doesn't have much to it.
No
That'll be a
brain.
miss. That too shall be a miss.
Whew.
Veliana,
Yeah, it's his eye.
you're swinging away with the warhammers.
Yeah.
Whatever commands they are under seem to be pretty simple. And mostly refers to the work that they have to do.
Smash.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. First action will be to recall knowledge.
Alright.
Arcana. Good for this.
Yes! Arcana or crafting?
Arcana it is.
That will be a success. I know these are called quarry constructs, but they're very similar to what you would see from an animated statue or animated armor.
Hmm.
In which, if they are brought to less than 50% of their hit points, or they receive a critical hit, their construct armor breaks.
Oh, fun. Immunities.
Their constructs, it's a big list. Bleed, death effects, disease, doomed, drained, fatigued, healing, mental, non-lethal attacks, paralyzed, poison, sickened, spirit, unconscious, vitality, and void.
Well, that does that. The key thing I wanted to know there was sickened.
They have dark vision.
Which I assumed, but I wanted confirmation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fair. These are mindless, though.
Yeah, which you already touched upon, so they're also immune to mental effects, which is another thing. Given that I am a witch with sickened and mental effects.
Oh no. I mean, it's gotta come up.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not. It's not like, damn you, Matt.
It's not like you brought a bot to the slivering.
That's just sad.
It's so sad.
That's just sad.
What do we find in this AP? Oozes. Pretty much nothing but oozes. Aww.
Oh, I'll just phase bolt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's me. You got me all sad now. Feel bad for whatever player did that.
Look, the GM should be warding him. But anyway, Felix.
Oh, yeah, I'm entirely in that camp.
Wee.
so speedy.
Fast boy.
Elves are OP. Please nerf.
Turns out it has reactive strike.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Vicious swing.
I feel like that's something I probably should mention if that was the case.
I didn't ask for it.
There goes its armor.
Nice.
Or, hear me out.
Ooh. Minimum damage.
Just double checking to make sure that's clicked. Yes. Alright.
Good.
Although your strike may not have seemed to have done a lot of damage, it did put some very severe cracks into its armor.
Haha.
As for the other quarry construct, I'm kind of wishing you all got a little bit closer.
Ha.
But it's gonna make its way over. Roll d4. Compostifer!
Yeah.
It's gonna try to hit you.
Oh.
For 6 damage as it brings its quarry hammer down upon your head.
Yeah.
There is an awful squelching sound.
That's
Uh, 2 moves and a strike. That's it. Done. Compostifer.
So, on the list of things, was fire damage one of the things that it doesn't like? Or one of the things that it's impervious to?
It was not.
No.
Fire is good to go.
Alright. I will draw this. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I also do threaten. So
Yep. I understand. I'm just not sure I have the actions.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Because I gotta... I think I have to activate this sword majigger. I need to stoke flames. Yes, which is an action. Yep. Alright, I'll attempt a strike. There.
That's a hit. And you have stoked the flames of the smoking sword.
I have stoked the flames. Smoking sword.
It's a very passionate sword.
Yay.
8 whole damages.
Look at me go. Dag.
I mean, you hurt it a little,
Yeah.
but I believe that is you done.
Yep.
Alright, top of round 2, Antara.
Excellent. Ooh. You got this, Felix?
Big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Come on, creature. He take a step,
Do the creech.
and then he do a stabby.
Suggestion. Move to there instead.
Yes. Where?
To there.
Oh, up there. That one.
Yep, now you flank a composter.
Ah, sweet. And then he will.
I would always offer these suggestions,
I might try a trip.
A trip?
I'll get him to try a trip.
Yeah. Good
Alright, well, you got him targeted.
Mm-hmm. No.
You have 2 hero points.
plan. Sure.
Yeah, right.
On being success.
Hey! There we go.
Remove that. And it goes down like a sack of bricks. Lol. I'm bloody.
Excellent. And then I shall smash it while it's down.
Well, there goes its armor.
It's a critical, so I hit the critical button, don't I?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's how that works, Nikki.
See, now you know how Felix feels.
Yeah. And then, Ray Shield.
Fair enough. Oh. Wait, what am I doing?
No, Matt, what are you doing?
I don't know. Playing Funny Buggers.
Having a moment.
Just a
We're
little
playing
wee
ping
one.
pong.
But with you done, Antara, it is the other construct's turn. Badly injured, it does the only thing it knows how to do.
Leave.
No, that's trees.
It's gonna hit.
Rock. By 0.
Hair metal solo.
It smashes you across the chest with its hammer, Felix.
I've been smashed better.
Have you now?
Taking your challenge, it strikes again.
By 0 again.
Less damage, though.
Damn.
And
Oh.
one last one.
Oh. Okay. whew.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna hit. Felix has got this, it's fine.
I've got this.
Mm,
I don't
That's
have
all.
non-broken ribs, but I got this.
yeah, I was gonna say those that little word, those little words near death, kind of.
A little bit of internal bleeding, maybe.
That's where
That's
blood's
okay.
meant to be.
Beat me to it.
Yeah, a step. Oh wait, it would have like reach height, so I'm gonna stride away.
Okay. Large,
I saw Felix run by it, by the one up above.
large creatures don't necessarily have reach.
It looks like it's waving around a big hammer.
That's true.
There.
That's one action.
Yeah, kind of just got the one shtick.
I mean, fair's fair. Oh god.
Well done, well done.
Alright, that you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Felix, from Fabra. Badly injured, broken ribs.
Vicious swing.
Let the rage fuel you.
That's better.
Look,
There
look.
we go.
Nice.
You smashed it, okay? You turned it to rubble and dust. You have one action remaining.
Hey, how's it going?
This is fine?
This is fine. I didn't need all them ribs.
Yeah,
All
don't be
right.
greedy.
Share with the rest of the class, jeez.
Did you
Can
bring
have
enough
one?
broken ribs for everyone?
Oh yeah. No, they're in
Okay.
they're in a lot of pieces.
The construct, well, its first action is going to be to stand up.
Some kind of action, you say?
Some sort of move action, yeah.
Yeah.
Trigger your reactive strike, maybe.
Yep. As soon as I can press all my buttons.
That's a hit. Potential? Yeah, no, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh.
It didn't have many hit points left.
Apparently.
Constructs have high armor and tend to have moderate hit points. But
Did we do it?
Sure did, buddy. Sure did.
No, unfortunately, you passed away in the middle of the fight.
I always knew I'd pass away fighting giant stone women.
As the fight settles, you do notice that the main occupation of these constructs was to work the quarry.
Whoops.
And probably also to, defend it against invaders. Sure enough, as you're all kind of standing around, just very, very slowly, in a process that will probably take hours, you notice as bits of the rock that were smashed off their bodies start to recollect.
Ooh.
I'm gonna grab a handful size piece and just put it in Compy.
Eventually, they form Compy's armor.
Now
Compy.
that one has a weakness.
You suddenly feel a pull towards the stone construct. Not an emotional one, a physical one. Otherwise,
I'm gonna have a little sit down and refocus.
fair enough. Otherwise, slightly to the north, you will notice a gondola is currently sitting there. It is partially loaded with bricks of the stone that's worked here in the quarry. And as you're all doing your various medical checks, the gondola starts to move off on its own.
What? No,
It'll be
I
back.
need that.
Oh no, he got mounted on
Should
the
we
gondola.
run? Should we run for it?
Get off the gondola, my dude. There you go. It'll be back.
I imagine it's
Back,
probably a
okay.
regular thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, we only destroyed the guardians of the area. I'm sure it'll be back.
Dalagrax is flying around like
Neat.
a cat who suddenly got the zoomies.
Well,
I'm gonna just wander over here and see if there's some kind of control panel, perhaps.
no control panel. But if you want to do a
bell.
crafting check,
LIC.
crafting check or perception,
Perception it is. Is it sight-based or hearing-based?
sight.
Okay.
You're having a look. Oops, speaking of, we're missing someone. This is why I hate GM NPCs.
I mean, considering who it is, same.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do treat wounds, my bad.
Oh, good.
That's
Felix.
what that medicine check was for.
Hello.
Well, that will be a success. Felix, with your perception check, having a quick look around this pedestal, this platform, you get the feeling this is more of a... It's an automated system.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So the gondola comes down, gets loaded up, goes back. And the pool of water around the platform seems to be used for cleaning the rocks before they're loaded on. But yeah, otherwise this entire system seems to be automated.
Nice.
But Gene Wizard
Well, it's
does
not
have
made
way
just-
too many hero points. Sorry, too many channel points.
It's an automated system, you
Just-
guys. So,
just-
we got that going for us.
Set him back down to 0.
Luke will kind of come up onto the platform himself. And he'll take a look-see at it.
A look-see.
Well,
it
I
is his
didn't want to
catchphrase.
do it, but I guess I have to.
We're gonna drown him in the pool.
And he does confirm that the gondola seem to be on an automated system. And this doesn't seem to be the only one either.
What's the purple stuff?
That's magic.
Is it edible?
I'd suggest against it.
What a shame.
Maybe just like lick one of the pylons. Don't actually like bite into the cabling.
Are we gonna get onto the gondola, Felix?
When it comes back, come
Ain't isn't coming back anytime soon. But
We're gonna, while we wait, we're gonna go through our animal sounds, okay?
okay.
There you go, Felix.
Thank you. Let me bring up the book.
Alright.
How's everyone else for healing?
Pretty good by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
What
After
animal
almost
makes
dying against the monkeys, the last two combats have
the
gone well for
moo
Veliana.
sound?
Say that again.
What animal makes the moo sound?
Oh, Rapstallion.
Just gonna stop, close the book, and just look at Rapstal.
He looks at you.
Come on, tell me he lets out a little moo.
and then
Moo?
looks to Antara.
Just do it, buddy. It's fine.
It attempts to make some sort of noise akin to a moo, but it's no.
Oh, good boy.
Okay, so incorrect here, Compulsor. The correct answer was cow, but partial credit would have gone to horse, considering what we've seen.
Yeah. No, I remember that now. All right, yep. Hit me with the next one.
Hey, gang, do you think Ched's just sort of waiting back there for us?
Definitely, and
Which
I won't
one's
hear anything other.
Ched was the cow horse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
They were druids, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that
he was a druid horse. He knew his way home
Probably-
if we didn't show back up.
Troy's probably looking after him.
Hey, he might have been a druid all along.
That's uncomfortable.
true.
Get back, level like 12 droid comes out. You know, you guys were my best owners ever.
I love that. Just like, I really wanted a horse, but like I couldn't remember what their faces looked like, so I just went with cow.
But no, that explains it though, doesn't it?
It does, and I
Yeah.
hate it.
Cannon.
What? Well, I specialize in turning to cows, and yeah, I could never get the faces quite right. All that said, though, as the gondola begins to make its return, and our heroes sit down for a little bit of a break and a little bit of rest, we too might go on a little 10-minute break.
Ooh.
As we will refill our water bottles and stretch our legs and all that other fun stuff. And also, I shall run an ad, so Twitch gets off my ass about it. And all that other fun stuff. So, we shall be back in about 10 minutes. Sit tight. We'll be continuing our journeys. And it does look like they'll be reaching the observatory tonight.
Yay.
As long as everything
Because
goes
we're
fine with the
that good.
gondola.
Oh, it's gonna break halfway through, and then we have to have a survival section in the middle of the mountains, and then we devolve into cannibalism.
You know, like all good stories. We shall see you back here very soon, everyone. Hello, everyone! We have returned! Apparently, I have a hero point. Or a villain point.
Yay!
Thank you. I'm glad someone thinks it's a good idea. But everyone's kind of loaded up. You ready to jump on the gondola as it returns?
Hell yeah.
I do nice nice song with my violin.
Flux Luke.
Can I even move him? Nope, I have to go back.
Well, it looks like this is where we part ways, Luke.
Sorry, what?
Damn it!
I tried.
Alright. Your
The boss
position
for
on...
stopped considering Luke an ally, so Luke couldn't move through Compy Square.
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna need acrobatics to tumble through, please.
Roll initiative while we're at it.
It's athletics to shove, right?
Yeah.
We'll wait till we're in the middle.
Yeah, you gotta wait till it's at its peak. You gotta maximize that fall damage.
What's
Just
this?
absolutely-
Oh, I'm mounted. Oh,
On the
Compy's not been
gondola.
mounted before.
Hmm.
Stop it! Stop it! No.
You'll notice everyone is
no.
slowly becoming mounted.
It's the mounted party.
As we delete the multiple Antara.
It's been a good stream on. I've been very good on stream. Thank you, G Wizzo.
Alright. There we go, that. But how was everyone's break while I finish arranging everything?
Pretty great. I got
Pretty great.
some
Downright terrible.
blueberry,
Everything went downhill.
raspberry. No,
Uh-oh.
blueberry.
Blue raspberry?
I got some lollies. They were very nice. Blackcurrant. There we go. Got there. Yes, winning. Blackcurrant.
Got there in the end?
I knew there was a
mhm.
color and a berry involved.
Yeah.
I fought my
Alright.
cat to get clothes on her.
Nice.
I think we're good.
Yep.
With a little bit of a shudder, the gondola gets on its way again, slowly lifting you far above the treetops as you make your way towards the observatory in the distance.
Ooh. Ooh, look at us go.
Don't
So
love that this is a
fancy.
separate map.
What you talking
It-
about?
It's sort
I
of a
kind
separate
of like
map.
hold on the
tile.
rapstallions.
I'm not a fan of how disconjointed these tiles are.
It's camouflage.
Why did you point it out?
Oh no!
It's Castrovel. The trees are arranged differently.
If
Yeah.
I had to notice it, you guys did.
Now,
Oh.
I'm gonna try something.
Focus my eyes and see what I can see.
Let's see if this breaks.
Two
No.
dolphins.
Perfect.
Yay.
Yes. As the gondola continues on, you quickly get hundreds of feet above the tree line.
Oh.
The canopy
I-
far below.
Thanks, I hate it.
I'm not going to go into too much details.
Hey, Luke.
Yes.
Look over the side there, like way down there.
Yes.
No, get closer to the edge, please. Oh yeah, okay, stand in the purple. Great. Yep, that's fine.
Just gets cut in half by a laser.
He looks over the edge and, we see his goggles adjust as he starts to examine the things beneath. What you doing, Felix?
You guys aren't actually gonna, are you?
No. Maybe.
I am the great decider. I hold life and death in my hands.
Just a
I've already bonked you before. Nope. I hate that phrasing.
a flashing red like mouse button comes up.
Renegade
Felix?
bitch.
Are you gonna push him?
Of course not.
Okay.
You suspect me.
It
Yes,
was
do when
pretty
it's least
obvious.
expected.
He kind
How
of
far
examined.
down do you think that is? Roughly.
See, I said I wasn't gonna go into details.
I know, right?
You're good.
That's why I said roughly.
I would say about 200 feet, perhaps.
Ooh.
Neat.
Good
No.
thing we don't play with massive damage rules.
Hello?
Yeah, never mind.
That's no good.
I was gonna ask how this works, but it eludes me.
Magic.
Yeah,
Wizards did it.
that makes sense.
However,
Well, this is nice.
Upon seeing Compostfer's curiosity, Valiana, well, let's investigate it. Arcana?
This gondola's slow as anything.
Arcana or crafting?
I don't have crafting, so.
I'm loving this new module, though. Just uses the rations. With your Arcana check, Veliana,
I'm hungry.
for all the magic that's being used for it, it is a rather simple construction. Whatever enchantments that are upon the cable itself seem to be the only thing that's really moving it backwards and forth. Otherwise, this is something that would be usually done by hand with someone with a wrench or some sort of crank handle. The magic is purely just kind of filling in for it. But it has something of a steady
Crank,
pace as it goes backwards and forth.
Maybe a treat. Yes.
I am
just having a
panic-
little picnic back there.
Yeah. But, players, this is an opportunity to kind of discuss the events up until this point. If you wish to reflect on some of the things you've gone through.
So we're like not on the same planet anymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe I'm the furthest compost being away from the Gauntlet Tower?
Oh, Gauntlet. I'd have to go with a resounding yes, and also add like a good, healthy mix of hope into that.
There's always a chance that there are other compost beings. Especially with
Not
what
many
we've
of them
seen.
seem to want to explore, but I wanted to go as far as I could.
Well, I think
This-
you're certainly winning.
It's further than I thought that it existed.
This is further than I thought I'd ever see.
Is
Compostable.
there
Do you?
a shadow plane here? Or is it different?
I honestly don't know.
Presumably, there's a shadow plane here, but it's the planet of Castrovel's version of the shadow plane.
Like a
Yes,
sepia
that's that
plane?
right.
Be more compact, as most other things in the shadow plane are.
You have planes lore?
Yeah.
It's not even the correct type of plane.
Like as in the magical / material plane, or planes as in big pieces of flat land.
Yeah. Yeah. Plains land.
It definitely looks like the flatland spelling.
From your
I didn't want to
understanding
get
of
confused with-
from your understanding of the plane's compostiver, Veliana's assessment is probably about as close as you can safely get without actually trying to do some sort of shift into shadow plane. Your understanding, though, is that the various areas of the plane of shadow are interconnected somehow. Creatures like phase spiders and the chitons tend to move around a lot easier between planets than other creatures due to this fact.
So if we ever wanted to get back, we could possibly go into the shadow place and then back and then out of the shadow place, and that might be easier.
Maybe.
It would not be safe.
We probably we'll have to use another Iodara and hope that Alceta guides us home.
So maybe we should try and keep our eyes out for one of those.
Good work. As you begin to pursue a lead, your investigation, I'm guessing, is getting home.
Well, finding
A way home?
A way home. Yeah.
Yeah? No, I can understand that. Veliana, as you mentioned Alceta, she does feel stronger here, or at least her presence feels stronger here on Castrovel. You're not sure if it's something to do with the local land or the area, but you definitely feel something of a stronger connection here.
That's hilarious.
It also makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah, there's more gates on Castrovel.
She's a Taldan deity.
Felix is just gonna slow turn to Veliana with the biggest shit-eating grin because he also follows Alceta. Just mouths, "It's elves."
Yes, I imagine you invented stealing other people's deities as well.
Just
snap.
co-op the good ones, you know?
God. That's something I don't want to consider.
And bury the less good ones up to their necks.
As they're sniping at one another, I will get everyone to make perception checks, please.
This justifies everybody else.
Does Big Boy get one?
He can get one.
Yay.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to remove him from initiative. That's sad. All right. Felix and Antara. Actually, what? Valiana, you didn't. Oh, okay, because you were busy having a conversation.
Yeah, I assume when you said everyone else, I rolled for Dalanax, but I assumed
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm
did
gonna
not
give this
include
one
me.
to. I'm gonna give this one to Antara then. And
The
Tara.
fuck?
As those two are kind of, like I said, sniping at one another, you look out into the distance, kind of absently as you're patting Rapstallion, and you see a pair of winged reptilians,
Mm-hmm.
commonly known as pteradons,
Pteradon!
and they are making their way towards the gondola.
Can we get a big picture of those guys, Matt? 'Cause
Pterodons, or
they
do you
look-
mean, or are
not
these
damn
uni
hilarious.
pterodons? Because they're kind of like a cross of unicorn and pterodon.
Aw.
Just came from a rave, eh?
It's just
Definitely
old
had
joke.
definitely epitomizing the shit-eating grin.
They don't look friend-shaped.
No. Guys, I don't mean to be a worrywart, but Big Bird.
What?
Big Bird.
Oh, sweet blue.
They're not yellow.
I've seen those puppet shows.
Yes, Big Bird of the murder plays.
Big
I'm
Bird
sorry,
is
the
a
murder
young
plays?
Yeah, plays in Cheliax are called murder plays because most often than not, they ended half the cast dying.
Today I learned.
Be a good actor or die.
I mean this in the nicest possible way. Why don't Cheliax just stop doing plays?
Not all plays are murder plays, but
But all murder plays are plays, so.
yes.
Alright, who's ready to have a fight on a rickety gondola?
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Hell yeah.
I'll set down next my initiative, I guess.
I've already set your initiative.
Oh, nice.
But yes, I did use Dallinax.
Oh, I tried to mount. It didn't work.
You're already mounted.
Yeah, you're mounted on the gondola.
I meant to mount my boy.
Let me help you out there. Would you like
It's
some
not working.
assistance?
Yes, please.
Because you're currently mounted to the tile beneath you.
Oh, so I had to unmount that remount.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, my bad. Just guys, Big Bird, jump on the saddle and draw sword and pray.
And pray.
Yeah, a little bit.
1,
Oh,
2,
cool.
3. Yep, swords drawn, shield raised. Alright, that's 3 actions. The pterodon.
So what are the chances it flies into the laser and dies?
Not high.
I didn't think so either.
I forgot to actually click the thing to raise my shield. Sorry.
Fun.
Lady can hope, though.
Look, the good news is none of us look like cliffs, so it won't be after us.
Theoretically.
As they hunt cliffs.
I don't know. How much rocks did you put in me?
Oh, dang. Throw Compy at them. It's what they want.
Oh god, it looks like that is what they want.
Compy probably smells like food.
Because one's going to be coming from the south, the other's going to be coming from the north.
I'm gonna stop everyone there and just again turn to Veliana. Sorry, what?
Alright. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Of course it is. Have you seen it smile?
Okay, let's see how this goes. Compostiver, you're getting attacked by the pterodon. Oh
Okay.
no!
I got a reaction for that. Bloop.
You collapse into a pile of compost, mitigating the worst of the damage you would have taken, and the triggering attack deals only the amount it would deal on a hit. Any other effects caused by a critical still occur. Well, good news and bad news.
Mm.
Good news, minimum damage.
Yay!
This is once per round.
What's the bad news, Matt? Oh. Oh dear.
So, it uses an athletics check
Mm-hmm.
against you, Compy.
Yep.
That'll be a success,
Yep.
as you're flung 15 feet. Whoop.
I'm still mounted. Next move, Matt.
Alright, let's try that again.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps I will unmount myself.
My
You can
my
move
least
Kyle
favorite
back.
thing about this is the creature cannot use grab an edge.
Oh, I can't move myself. That's
All
weird.
right.
Oh, so it's not my turn.
Oh dear God! Ah!
Gondola is having some technical difficulties.
This is the world's most powerful fling.
It's just flicking the
Look.
entire fucking
I'm
gondola.
holding on. All right, that's all I'm saying.
It's actually all composters. Iron grip.
There we go. It does not have seatbelts, and the cargo on this gondola is probably rattling and flying off as well. That is the pteradon's turn, though, as Caphostopher is flung off the edge.
And that, kids, is why you should always wear your seatbelts.
Felix!
This is gonna be a weird ask, and I think I know the answer.
Yep.
While he's in a collapsed form, how heavy is Compostopher?
Dead weight.
Probably like 1 bulk or less.
As a medium-sized creature, he is considered 4 bulk, I believe.
1 bulk or less? Can I spend a hero point to increase the weight limit of a grasping thing I have?
What are you attempting to do?
Oh, that's ambitious.
Ooh.
Mm.
But it is using the deviant ability.
It is. I'm going to allow this with the hero point.
Hell yeah.
Because this amuses me. You are going to need the athletics check, though. I need to do it anyway.
You got it.
Who makes the check?
Felix makes the athletics check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Well,
You reach out with your ghostly arms to attempt to catch Compostopher as he begins his slow descent. Unfortunately, they're just out of your
Slow?
grasp.
There is a ghostly voice that cries out as this happens, but it is not Felix's voice.
Then
And the flat check, please.
Flat check.
Flat check, you say?
Yep.
For what?
Deviant ability.
Flat check, you say?
Yep. Just a d20.
You ever
I
done
believe
something
you.
and then without like realizing you're doing it? Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Can I swap those?
Oh, you could use the hero point for that one.
How
No.
many?
Well, that's one action.
That
You have
was
2 remaining.
One action. Okay, so that failed. He's still in trouble. I've seen it in movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping someone would try and ride one.
I need you to do a athletics check. Because you're essentially trying to grab this thing. That will not be successful.
Cool.
You have
Are we,
1 hero
are we
point remaining.
recreating- This is like that one blue Avatar movie with the weird thing that he has to.
Grapple is
Pain to
against
be
fortitude,
expected.
isn't it?
Grapple? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Am I plummeting?
Alright, I'll have to do a thing
Okay, we're
first.
open there.
Well, that doesn't sound great.
And then that one.
Haha!
As you mount the pteradon, this is not a trained creature, however.
Don't worry, I'm not trained for this either.
We're in the same boat, buddy.
The worst part is you are now out of actions. Ghostly hands, move, grab, or mount, as the case may be.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck, everyone else.
This is also where I should probably go. He is now grabbed.
Oh, that's going to affect its flight too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they're bad at that.
Alright. Viliana.
Yeah. Just reading the spell.
See, you know the spell that would be perfect here? Friend fetch.
One I don't have. I do. I don't have that prepared. Let me check. Actually, I don't think I know friend fetch.
It's apparently
Yeah.
an uncommon spell, despite how useful and cool it is.
Well, I knew it for half a second, and then you're like, here, mirror spells.
No, that's true. I blame
I'm
myself.
gonna be real. If I spent my entire turn trying to get compy with all these shenanigans and you just had a spell that fixed it, I would have been very cross.
If I had a spell fix it, I would have been like, hey, dude, I got a spell that can fix it. Unfortunately, I do not.
Felix, do more dumb.
You fucking bird. If spirit's better, let me know. Otherwise, it's a
No difference. Which one are you attacking?
the one right in front of me. The one that
Flunky
deserves
Bostifer?
the one that has deserves the moniker of you fucking bird.
That's fair.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, no.
3 hero points. There we go. That'll be a hit. Oh.
Whoa.
Now I have a fun question about this spell, which is why. So each time I sustain the spell, I can repeat the attack against any creature within 120 feet.
Yeah.
Would you allow me to sustain it this round and make a second attack at map?
No. I like where your head's at, but no.
Fair enough.
Worth a shot.
It really was.
Felix do more dumb. Felix no really.
When it's my turn.
More shot. That's a hit. I would laugh so hard if you killed it and it just started falling out of the air. But that is your Valiana as you unleash your magic upon this pterodon.
Yeah, Veliana's not in a happy mood.
Look,
Philosopher is her friend.
I honestly do not blame her. As the other pterodon begins to make its way towards the gondola.
Fucker.
Actually, we're going to move him to there instead, because I'm going to do a thing.
Oh,
Ooh,
here we go.
ooh, this man.
As it latches onto the side of the gondola, adding increased weight to it.
Oh.
Good thing we got rid of 2 medium creatures.
Look, it's made to haul stones. Like,
That
It's
will be a
fine.
miss, as it attempts to attack Rapstallion.
Oof.
He's a bit bigger than its usual prey.
Good.
Compostifer!
all right. I'm off guard twice.
Yep.
Oh, okay, because one of them's from prone. Right. Well, look. I don't have anything in my hands because I got yeeted off a thing, so they're gone. I
you
have
can
to
hold
spend
onto
an
'em.
action to.
Oh no, you dropped prone, so yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're fine.
I crumbled or whatever. I have to spend an action to reform myself. I've done that. I would like to spend an action rummaging in my bag.
Yep.
And then I would like to spend an action attempting to use that thing. I don't know how it works.
Where'd you get a grappling gun from?
Mm. I bought it at character creation. It seemed cool.
It's just Bill being like, yeah, Matt, I have this thing that completely.
Where did you get that? I don't know. Grappling gun.
It's in this pocket here.
Make
You
a
gonna tell
ranged
me-
attack roll.
How? Okay. Yeah.
If you want to devise a strategy for this.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. That seems like
It's
a good
part of
idea.
getting home.
And I will just arbitrarily target the bird, but yeah, the point stands. Look, I got a plan, alright? It's either that, or I've also got, if that you don't think will fly, I've got this thing that turns into a ladder, but it might not be as big as I need it to be.
Okay, so, question.
Yeah.
Are you aiming for the gondola or the bird?
Oh, man. I was initially, my thoughts were to aim for the gondola, like a sensible person.
You have
but Felix
devised
is
a
on the
stratagem. So, I will say as the GM, the safer option will be the gondola. However, the funnier option...
What's the cooler option, Matt?
The funnier option would be to aim at the bird.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I think I will aim at the gondola, try and get to the gondola, coil it back up, and then fire it at the one that Felix is attached to.
Fair enough. Well,
Or something like that, yes. But yeah, ranged attack, you say. Alright. I
If you
will
use
just...
your crossbow?
Yeah, I'll just
yeah.
pick up my crossbow again from mid-air. There you go. Probably
You-
targeting the wrong thing, but
Oh no, look, it works. You fire
Yeah.
off the grappling gun, and it does a couple of loops around the attachment, or the buckle, I guess, for the gondola to the steel cable, and you kind of find yourself swinging a little bit as you hold onto the grappling gun, but you're still kind of swinging in midair.
Excellent. Like
Junk,
underneath the gondola?
I'm going to put you beside.
Yeah. Because 3D space doesn't work particularly well in top-down maps, but I'm now, like, I don't have line of sight to the top, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I think that is all of my very bullshit actions.
Look, you landed the hit.
I see it all as happening in that moment where you walk off the side of a cliff in a cartoon, and before you realize gravity exists, where you get that free couple of seconds of float time.
Yeah.
Coyote time.
Yeah.
Coyote time, yes.
Coyote time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very good.
Well, Luke, for his part, has been watching the events as they unfold. The separate eye stalks, I guess, of his goggles, trying to take in
Of course
all
he's
the...
watching.
It's what he does.
For now.
He doesn't really have athletics, but
Oh dear.
no, but this is worse, and it's going to be funnier.
Grab onto my eye.
He
Awesome.
casts spider climb on himself,
Of course. I forgot that he does that.
and he's going to start coming down the grappling line towards you, Compostifer.
Okay. That seems
That
like a
feels
good idea.
threatening.
In an attempt to kind of help you up.
Oh, okay. Hey, bud, you could just grab the line and pull it up. I mean, or
Oh,
come down here. Either way's good.
okay. Instead, he braces himself underneath the platform and starts to help pulling you up.
His feet are on the bottom. His
Yeah.
head's like pointing towards the ground, and he's like hand over hand trying to pull the cable towards him. What a
Gross.
mad lad.
He has a lot of faith in that spell.
Right, bottom of the initiative. Let's see if this works. And it will be one more.
Don't think does Compostifer move, or is he not attached to the?
Oh, he'll be swinging. So I will put you back to there. All
Free
right.
swinging.
That's what we want to call it. And Tara, it is your turn. The gondola continues to move on.
No, God. I have literally nothing I can do to help them, so I'm just going to focus down this guy.
We'll be okay.
I'm sorry, I can only jump to my kind of death several times. Command Rapstallion, and then he will make a...
He's going to attempt to
Ooh.
latch on and ride as well.
I was gonna say he's
That's
gonna
what-
try to... I was
Grab.
gonna say he's gonna try to grab this guy.
Yeah, okay.
Stop it from,
Getting away.
like... Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, that will be a failure, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Can attempt
So
again,
one
but it'll be at a
command.
it'll be at a -4.
You're also full up on hero points, so if you wanna,
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give that a go.
Oh, much
Nice.
better. Let me make sure I actually remove that hero point. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't re-roll it using hero points because it was technically Rap Stallion, but I think we're kind of...
Jeez,
Sweet.
the
That's a
engine
hero
hates
point.
animal companions as
Specifically
well.
for-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Companion is part of your character.
Alrighty. Grappled him. Then can he, like, attack it while he's, like, got it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. -4 for attacking
like,
second attack.
Yeah. Nice.
That'll be a hit
Chompy chompy.
for 8 damage.
What a good boy.
As Rapstallion has it kind of pinned to the ground with its claws.
Good boy.
Or at least its wings pinned to
Yeah.
the ground. It's not prone.
Yeah. And then I will strike it as well. Or not. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Yep.
So I think I'm down to, like, just 1 hit point now.
1 hero point, yep.
Yep. Sorry. That's
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want you down to 1 hit point.
Dang. That's a whole different story.
For 10 damage. As the two of you
Okay.
begin hacking away at this pterodon.
Yeah. So 1 to tell him what to do, 1 to do that, and then
Raise shield?
raise my shield.
That's fair, because I know what it's doing next. Alright, now this is where things get a little bit more spicy, I guess.
Yay.
So, you don't really have it mounted, Felix.
Yeah.
It's also very not good at flying at the moment.
Same.
So, first, it has to do its fly action. That'll be a success to maintain flight. Normally, it doesn't have to do these checks, but so it has it grabbed.
I feel like in the moment we're sharing a connection of God, I hope neither of us die.
It does look
Yeah, we're
somewhat
in this
panicked
together, buddy.
as it attempts to
Instantly.
shake you off.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
fair.
Just regretting all of its life choices.
No. As it does a barrel roll, Felix, because I know that's not going to succeed against your athletics DC.
Woo! It doesn't.
You had to check. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
It does a
Listen, I
barrel
don't know
roll
what
through the
DCs
air
do.
and trying to shake you off as best it possibly can. But finds it kind of super unable to. It can't properly maneuver with this extra weight on its back. It's gonna super try again, though.
Yeah, do that before I drop some fantastic.
This is
Felix
at a
law on
-4.
Oh.
Wow.
Never mind. Instead of dropping Felix lore, I'll just drop Felix. It's fine.
Yike.
It is no longer grabbed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're also no longer mounting it. However, it is also out of actions. Because it had to spend an action to maintain its flight.
Grab an edge reaction.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna count it. Use your reaction to try to, like, grab at a ledge.
Yeah.
Um,
What do I do for that?
Let me quickly...
Reflex save.
I
If he
believe
doesn't
it is-
have rapid mental.
Grab the
Literally
edge.
like a thing.
Either acrobatics or a reflex save. Oh god, really?
That's pretty good.
You do not have it properly grabbed at this point, Felix. However,
Mhm.
you will not be flung into the air.
Well, thank God.
Yeah.
There is a couple of moments where you are free falling
Mm-hmm.
as you kind of scramble to kind of grab onto whatever you can. It is not a good grip, but it is your turn.
Okay, so
Yeah?
just to work out where Felix is in space right now, he's like on top of it.
Yes. But
Okay.
doesn't have a good grip.
No, so just that little extra little spice of Felix lore. I've mentioned that he spent some time in Absalom on family vacation.
Yeah,
Yep.
I heard that.
Yeah. That's where he learned skateboarding from a detective there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I would like to skateboard the pterodon.
It's the only way.
So, not attempting to grab?
Just like get it
Steer?
to move where I want it. Yeah.
Alright, this is a nature check. It does not like you.
But why?
Really?
Oh, I wonder why.
Now I got a counter proposal.
Uh-huh.
Intimidation.
Uh-huh.
Could he intimidate it to go forward?
If you don't go forward, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die!
If you're laying on top of it at the moment, you could pop up, so make a surfing check, and then just jump.
Does surfing count as intimidation?
I think surfing counts as skateboarding, really. Just skateboard it, do a kickflip.
Look. I will say now, if you intimidate the thing and you are successful, it'll be frightened. I'm not sure if you want to be on anywhere near a frightened pterodon.
Terror's in the name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was there.
Oh, I love that so much.
I wonder if the Glass Cannon podcast has to deal with this kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'll do
they
a
have
nature check.
much worse jokes than we do.
Oh,
And I'm
God.
hoping to God that I know I should never rely on my stupid rolls, but just this once.
What are you doing?
Nature.
Oh my god.
Bill!
Yes. Yes.
Dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first things first, I have to check its will save, which is shithouse. Then I increase the difficulty.
You don't need to.
Oh, I absolutely do.
No.
Using a very hard DC by level. Well,
It's
a very
a s-
hard DC for its will.
The bird's submissive.
People,
Worry about it. It
19.
likes to take orders.
The bird sees an elf trying to ride it like a skateboard in midair and thinks, this is rad, let's see where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at it smiling. You know it's down for some fun times.
It says, I'm on board.
Oh, get it some
Skateboard.
gummy worms, some THC gummy worms. Fuck, I don't know.
It has a will, for transparency's sake, it has a will of +6. So the DC is 16. I've applied very hard, which is +5. You are successful.
Yay!
For every action you spend, you give it an action.
Okay.
Actually, you have left.
I mean, that was a grand total of one action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
One-
spend an action to get it to move to Compy.
1 second, let me remount you.
Yeah, no, it's. Is it friendly now?
No, you're just directing it. So what are you doing with it?
I'm moving it to Compy so I can grab onto him.
Alright, well... That's one action. You can grab a hold of him, unless Composter is going to object.
I mean, is it gonna hurt?
I don't think
I
so.
feel like it's not gonna grab nicely, right?
Yeah, I'll hold you like a toddler.
Can you make the picture big again? I want to look at its feet specifically. Is it grabbing me with its feet or
No,
not?
it's not grabbing.
I'm grabbing you.
Oh, I don't resist.
Show us feet pics. Wait, never mind. It's fine.
So,
Yeah.
Felix guides the pterodon to kind of fly underneath you as he grabs a hold of you.
Yep, and then Felix grabs Composter in eagle pose, so like by the stomach, while my arms are stretched out in front of me and my legs behind me. Got it. Whilst he's surfing on the pterodon. Yeah, this is pretty normal. Okay.
Well, also,
Where's
while
discussion?
Luke C.
There we go.
Main is climbing along the wire.
Oh yes.
I want to see fan art of this.
Elves invented paraboarding right now.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you. That's exactly the reference I was making, Matt.
Yeah,
Eagle. Yeah.
if anyone's familiar with Scrubs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love
So, one action, fly. Second action, grab. You have a third action, Felix.
I don't know the correct terminology.
Okay, tell me what you want to do.
I think the term is I want to kick flip the pteranodon
Mm-hmm.
so that we land safely on board, but it does not.
That's the technical term, I think. Yeah.
Let me see. I mean, that would be within its fly.
Now, would it just be shove Compostifer and then follow the shove?
I mean, this is going to be an athletics check, because you're going to be leaping either way.
Mm,
Yeah, I didn't think you'd hold that.
Yes.
Oh,
it's the same. It's the same number. You got the same number.
I did get the same number.
Okay,
Points for coolness, though?
couple of things happen all at once. One,
Dang it.
Felix,
The dismount isn't great.
it is not a great dismount. Because I need to
How did I
arrange some
overshot it
tokens.
that much?
No, give me a second. I have
Oh.
to finish arranging some things. So, grabbing an edge would have happened before your turn started. So as your turn starts, you have another reflex action. However, your arms are filled with compostifer.
That's me.
So Compostifer has a reflex action.
Yes. Compostifer.
What do you want me to do?
grab
Grab
an
an
edge.
Grab the edge. Please grab the edge.
Oh, I'll try. Oh, I got rid of the action. Grab an edge. Grab an edge.
Acrobatics or reflex?
Oh, it doesn't have a nice button in the thing.
No, because it doesn't come up that
acrobatics.
often. Fuck.
Reflex 7. Ooh, what do you reckon? Reckon that's good enough? Got an 11 on the die. I could go for more.
Yeah,
But-
well, I mean, if you're going for the gondola, it's the climb DC of the gondola.
Which
Yeah,
won't be
but I
very
also have someone
difficult.
holding me.
Yes.
I got so many hero points. I could make that better. It's only an
hold
11,
up.
right?
Hmm.
Okay.
With hero points, I'm inclined to tell you the result first. This will be successful even with the increased DC.
All right, I will hold the line.
Hell yeah, bro.
Gondola.
Ah. As you're being grabbed by Felix, you're grabbing onto the gondola.
Mm-hmm.
Felix is having the time of his life.
So, the real
Liliana!
question is, you? Okay.
Well, no, the cable's still attached to the gondola. But the crossbow is absolutely dropped into the jungle.
Well, no, wouldn't the crossbow be on the gondola, but it's the grappling gun is attached to the bird.
Oh no, the grappling gun's attached to the gondola.
I thought he attacked the bird.
No. He attacked the gondola,
No.
I did confirm that.
And then the Spider-Man started climbing it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
So really, it's attached to the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now whose mistake is this? But yeah, Valiana, what are you doing?
I like how Matt was like, they're probably going to reach the thing tonight.
Yeah.
Proceed to dick around heavily.
I wouldn't call this dicking around. I would
It's
call
only
this
life and death.
ramping up a low threat encounter to something a lot more.
well, I mean, sustain. So toss that back in chat.
Yep.
Sure thing. Might as well attack the same one.
Well, Antara seems to have got hers. That's a hit.
It had to happen sometime.
I mean, that's an average roll.
When of my 4 attacks, they've been 16, 15, 16, and then 9.
Yeah.
Like I said, had to happen sometime.
Well, that's one action. As you strike out against the pteradon. It doesn't look like it's going to be sticking around, however. It is sick of this bullshit.
This is
Oh, you really think I'm gonna let it get away?
I don't know how bloodthirsty you are.
I said. Nah, I tried.
Yeah, no, look, it's going to be flying away ever so quickly. Alright, as you strike out with your spells, Valiana, that'll be your turn done. Now, for the other bullshit happening with these creatures.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. They still have more.
It is going to attempt to escape the grapple using acrobatics. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a failure.
I want to say it's just.
No, it's an absolute failure. Athletics DC of 18.
Oh, I thought it had +6.
It's gonna try again. This is at a -5?
Damn.
That will be successful, as it breaks the grapple. It does, however, want some vengeance. That is a miss, however, as it tries to strike at you, Antara. Saved by the multiple attack penalty.
Yep.
Compostifer!
Holding onto a ledge.
Yep,
Grabbed.
yep.
I gotta try and use my little strong boy arms to pull us up, I guess.
Athletics.
Alright, here we go. Are we pursuing a lead? No. Do I have keen recollection on the gondola? No. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it worse? Yes.
Not a critical failure, however. So you try
Oh,
to
that's good.
You try to scramble up, but you're unable to kind of get a good grip. As previously established, this wasn't meant for transporting people.
Yeah, doesn't have nice grip handles.
So, second action, you can attempt again.
Yeah, can I try again? Is it map effectively?
No.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to escape from Felix.
Damn.
Yay!
Do you want both of you up there?
No, I want to kick Felix into the jungle. Yes, of course I want both of us up there.
I have to ask. Now, because that was a natural 20,
One, right? Not Luke.
I'm going to put both of you
Alright.
back on the gondola.
Excellent.
Neat.
Felix, do you let go of Compostiver?
So
Never.
I don't really just like pull us up. The part of my body, like the stomach bit that Felix is holding onto, recedes into my mass, and Felix travels through me and then is sort of ejected onto the gondola, and then
I let go of him immediately.
Rather fall into the jungle.
Thank you for making that worse.
So much more weird.
I roll onto my back, and then I stand up, taking a step away from the edge, and then that's my turn.
Well, at the bottom of the initiative, what do we want Luke to do?
Get back on the thing, I guess. Given that he's upside down.
He will spend the action to get back onto the gondola. As for his spells, I mean, we're just trying to get them to go away, aren't we?
I think so.
Well, Valion wants this one in particular just dead.
Vengeance! Well, that'll be a hit with an acid arrow.
The other one dead.
And that.
What?
No.
Why does he take damage?
Because I had his token selected. There we go.
Oh, it's near. They're both near death now.
As the gondola continues to move on. And Tara. This thing seems pretty intent to just leave.
I'm gonna
is
still
up to
take
you.
one last swing at it, because I'm
Great.
mad.
You're considering it.
I am. I'm just gonna raise the shield.
You have an action remaining
And-
if you want to command Rapstallion.
Can I... Can I delay till after its turn? My last action, or?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, you have to do like all of your actions if you want to do that.
Otherwise, holding an action takes an action itself.
Okay. Well, I'll use my last action to give Rapstallion 2 actions, and he'll hold an action.
I'm
With the
gonna say
intent of
yes.
attacking,
Yeah, if
so
it
that
attacks.
he can attack this thing if it doesn't just fly away.
Okay, I'm happy with that. As GM, I am happy with that.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's my turn.
Well, as I said earlier,
Where's it going? Bye.
He's just gone.
How far away is he?
Oh,
He'll
is he
be.
within 120?
He's in the exact 120. Because he has a
Okay.
40 foot fly speed.
Okay.
I will make him uninvisible again.
Yes, please do.
Whoa.
It's in spell range.
Felix!
Vengeance, yo.
You've had a wild, minute.
Hello. Just a regular hit.
No, damn.
Yeah, nice.
Look, I imagine you're frustrated.
Not really. Nah. I had a great time.
Yeah, it's just all the adrenaline still pumping.
Woo!
That's you done though?
Yeah.
Veliano.
Sustain.
Very well. That's a hit. I think you got it. Yeah, with 14, I think you got it.
Cool, I don't have to use 2 action magic missile.
Wow.
Very nice.
Super wanted it dead.
Yeah.
With the last casting of your spell, the pterodon falls from the sky. Do you wish to describe it in any special way?
I skewer it. Veliana doesn't care about that. Her next 2 actions, she hugs Compostifer.
Aww.
Oh, wow. Hugs. Oh my god. Like physical touch.
Yeah.
Wow. That,
That's actually a lot, yeah.
yeah, Bill's very surprised. This is quite touching.
Hmm.
Yeah, like, untense a little bit and like, well, I thought I was gone.
You need to be more careful.
I didn't.
Thought that would happen.
What?
Give me a second.
Just a step to the left. Do.
Really? This is...
They,
Right.
they broke
Ignore
the damn
me.
gondola.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was not ready for that.
And Tara just kind of like slumps forward in the saddle to like cuddle into Rapstallion, like, oh my god.
We gotta make sure that we keep an eye out for those things. That was. Whew. There it is.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one of those things and learning how to use one.
Oh, yes,
More
well,
better.
Felix as well. She saw him go through Compostifer.
That was witness, just, oh.
Well, Felix, when you're level 10... But... the gondola continues ever onwards, as if it was never really attacked.
Ever onwards, twirling and whirling and spinning.
Eventually, however...
Okay. Luke, do you think you could keep an eye out for more of those things just in case, please? Thank you.
One of his eye stalks kind of comes down to look at you, as another one seems to be periscoping around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I am absolutely keeping a look-see out for him.
Thanks, bud.
Good look seeing. Oh, also, if you've got any of the like sticky feet left, could you grab my grappling gun, please?
He grabs your grappling gun for you.
Yeah.
He can't do much about the crossbow, unfortunately.
No, it's fine. It's gone.
He never liked that crossbow anyway. It wasn't a gift from someone. Don't think it was
I'll
anyway.
get another one. I'll get the better one.
You'll get the better one. continuing onwards, what is obviously an observatory comes back into view. The panic somewhat abated.
At one point, Antara sort of gets down and goes over to Compy, just like, "You okay, bud? Did you have any visions, or?"
I don't think so. Only of imminent trees.
Yeah, fair. Okay. As long as you're okay now.
I'm going to stick you all on this page, though.
Not really a fan of those bird things.
Me neither.
But
Yes,
I'm just glad that Felix and everyone was here. Because I don't think that would have gone well without them. You all.
Just the biggest, shit-eatingest grin straight at Veliana.
We invented this just now.
You watched it, can't take that away from me.
yes, it was very cool.
Let's never do that again.
Yes. And if I see you do that again, Felix, if the fall doesn't kill you, I will.
Yeah, Felix. What the heck, man? What is your obsession with jumping out of high things?
Okay, to be fair, that was to save Compostifer.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Which,
Goodness.
thank you.
Also...
Great job. But my statement still stands.
Could have gone very badly.
Oh, listen, if we find another one of those guys, I'm on top of it already.
But,
As you finally make your way into what is the entrance of this observatory city complex, probably the best way to put it, there are a good couple of dozen people waiting for you.
What kind of
Okay.
people?
All of them looking pretty damn concerned. Worried. You're pretty sure someone's holding like a bag of popcorn.
Fuck that
You
guy.
can see everyone's confused. It's okay. I am sentient.
Yeah, because that's what everyone was concerned about.
Well done, Ninsard. Well done.
No, it can't be hidden. Chief amongst them, however. No, they can see the title as well. That's fine. An
We
elven
have to keep
woman.
this person away from Luxie.
You didn't have to bring him with you.
We didn't want to.
What, we were just gonna abandon him in the jungle?
We specifically invited him to go elsewhere, and he joined us.
Yeah, but where?
To be fair, I
Anyway.
feel like we'll be able to lose him here.
Oh, actually, we should also probably check that little guy in the saddlebags, too.
No, that is fair. Luke probably will just stay here and live here. Just
He's been sleeping the whole time. He's like, what? Huh?
Hedgehog's
dead?
dead. He's been dead for 2 weeks.
Oh.
So Hubert will kind of pop his head up from the saddlebags and go, so I wouldn't go eating those rations.
Ew.
He got scared. Sorry, guys.
Thank God it was only Antara's stuff.
The elven woman will step forward and go, "Oh my god, are you all okay?"
Yeah.
Maybe you should think about increasing your safety bloody railings or something.
People aren't supposed to be on that. She is speaking Taldan, so common language for where you come from on Galarian.
Yeah.
It's a little bit rough in places, but she speaks it fairly well.
Have you seen those giant cyan and magenta bird things?
No, that's why you're not supposed to... It's not for people. Oh,
They're rather scary. Just
Perhaps have a sign that says that.
Oh. Sorry about your guardians.
Oh,
She-
they'll reform. It's fine.
she kind of hugs you and Tara, and then you, Felix, kind of in a like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay. But yeah, she is
Yeah.
that kind of person to kind of just...
The real test. Does she hug Compostifer?
She goes to hug you, Veliana. Do you resist?
It's more the... Really? That doesn't
The look? You
hug
give her the
back,
look?
Just like...
Okay, yeah. She kind of gets down on her knees to hug you, Compostifer. There's a moment of hesitation, but she
Why
does so
on her
anyway.
knees?
Oh, that's right. He's medium sized, isn't he? Never mind then.
yeah, Compostifer big boy.
Yeah, that always gets me too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
It's-
was like, what?
Well, she was getting on her knees for...
Gets on her knees in front of Composter. Damn. She
Bro.
really into compost.
But she will hug after a moment's hesitation. She will also hug you, Compostifer, and she's like, "I'm so glad you're all okay. We were watching everything." And this is where you notice that a lot of them do have like binoculars and telescopes and things like that. Not currently
Look,
out, but you know,
You're home.
Look, we found your people.
Yeah, really.
so I know Nick will get this reference, but the comic where the guy who builds labyrinths and the king's like, "Hey, could you stop building labyrinths?"
God, do I still have that somewhere?
However, she goes, okay. Ooh. So, everyone's okay though?
Is that like a traditional greeting?
Oh, sorry, I'm not really. My name's Alil.
Hi.
I'm one of the
Hello.
I'm one of the head astronomers here at the Oasia Observatory.
Neat.
I
I don't mean to be rude, but you're not from around here?
no
Got it
dear.
in one friend.
You kinda came through a portal?
An Ayadara.
Elfgate.
She repeats the word in Elven. Oh, and she goes, "Oh, which one?"
The
Because
right side, I used the Elven word.
yeah, that's how she was able to understand it quickly.
About so far back in the forest.
Over there. Point.
Luke, you'd be able to show her probably.
He gives a rough estimate of the distance. You came through the Dragon's Gate?
Yeah.
That's what it's called, yes.
Allegedly.
It's a ruin. It hasn't been functional for centuries.
Surprise.
Well, amend your records. It
It
was
just needed the
functional.
correct key.
Yesterday.
There was an issue with a shadow man on the other side. He probably kept it closed.
Mm.
Okay.
From Galarian.
Sort of.
Well, it was
Galarian
connected
by
to
way of shadow
a-
plane.
yeah, it was connected to a demi-plane.
Wow, okay, so it sounds like you all have quite a story to tell. She looks to the crowd that's kind of gathered around. Shall we go somewhere a little bit more private?
Is
Uh,
there food?
Food can be arranged?
I'd love a bath.
Yeah, a bath would be wonderful.
Look,
What
Bob's
a
can be arranged. I'm pretty sure we can get you some rooms. It looks like you've all been through quite an ordeal.
Don't you know what this guy is, do you?
Which guy?
Just sort of like gesturing at Rapstallion.
She kind of looks him over and goes, that's a Shodalashu. That's strange.
Okay.
That's one of our
Okay.
Sky Warden saddles.
We found him and he's really nice, so we've kind of been looking after him for the last couple of days, but does he?
What's a Sky Warden?
Guess it's like an oak steward.
Probably the
Oh, God.
type of people who keep the birds in check.
Don't love that the sky needs a warden.
Mm,
Well, we did just see the
that's
birdies.
a good point.
Don't want to think too much about the sky being not there sometimes.
Oh,
After we...
She rolls the word around in her
Hmm.
mouth a couple of times, trying to think of the right word. Sorry, Star Warden.
oh,
Love that even less. They should just be up there doing their own thing. Not bothering us, us not bothering them.
Palura?
She kind of cocks her head to one side, and she notices you have the holy symbol on your chest, don't you?
And on the shield, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
And on the sword.
Armor, necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And on each of the buttons. And a little head
Nothing.
clip.
each of the bracers, you take off the bracers and actually tattoo on the hand.
Yeah.
A little,
Yeah.
nothing but repetitive.
I didn't expect to find any. Well, we have a shrine to her here.
Ooh.
Like,
Hmm.
we have a division of Star Wardens here who. This is. Look, I'm an astronomer. And I tend to not go into the whole astrology thing as well, but. This is just weird, yeah.
The skies are different here. It's really pretty.
It is really pretty. It helps that we're also away from civilization.
Well, that sort of answered one of the questions I was going to ask you.
Which was?
A, how far away from L are we? And B, do you have any functioning elf gates? You know, so we can go home.
Well, I don't think you're gonna like the answers.
Mm.
Great.
Are we gonna heavily dislike the answers?
Well, we're currently on the western continent of Ukalam.
Turn to resident elf expert.
Yeah, shrug, look at Felix.
Yeah, we all just sort of like turn.
Look, you be after the Yeah, this is like alien geography. No, we're rolling it. Oh,
Tell me again, Matt.
Let's hope you don't die as we're closing up the session. You would know this. Actually, I mean, the easiest way to do this would be to just activate the bloody map.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
Fancy.
where's the Tyrannosaurus with a key in its back?
That would be down here. Actually, no, it's the island, isn't.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Right.
What?
So, you are currently here.
Here? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
The city of L.
Oh, that's so far away and you haven't even clicked it.
Where is it? Oh, down there.
Oh.
Here?
Yep. Actually, can I
That's,
reveal?
that's so far away.
Yeah. So like this.
95 feet. We can do it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, that's all right.
It's like a day
That's
trip.
how-
Move there in a single action.
That's that.
You can, yeah. Neat.
La Scialia.
Yes,
So,
this greater city is called La Scalalia, but this is the Oasia Observatory. As for working Adara, we have one.
Oh, cool.
No pedestrian access, unfortunately, at the moment.
What?
because
We gotta be in a vehicle.
No, we're considered not outcast,
Oh.
but they don't like us too much.
Who's they?
L.
Oh. That's fine. Once they talk to me, everyone loves talking to me.
it's true.
Don't worry, but we don't have to worry too much about public access. My friend here, Felix, is actually an emissary of L and would be able to access it, and as long as you can activate it, and there would be no worries from L or repercussions.
My
Is
my
that
It's a
memories.
deception.
Yeah, I'm deception. Yeah, of course I am.
My memory's genuinely a little fuzzy on how the royal family of Galarian works here. So
I don't know.
probably
Spelliana
great.
doesn't know. She's just trying to get her way through the fucking Iodara.
So, deception then.
neat.
It's not going well.
Yeah, Drex.
Yeah.
She doesn't call you out on it, but she definitely doesn't believe you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Son of a duke, if that counts.
Look. I'll be honest with you, we haven't been able to activate it in quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that
They took our
should have
key.
said that sooner.
Trex. Oh, what sort of key do you need?
Oh, yeah, we have one.
A
No,
gate key?
no.
You have
Huh?
one?
Oh, wait. Do we still have the
we?
shit with her?
Yeah.
You still have the Shadeweaver key.
I just don't know whether we should be advertising it or not.
No, that's fair.
I mean, look at him. We can take him. They're a bunch of sky nerds, no offense.
I'm taking
But
it, she
also, we
says.
don't know if the Alki will work with the side. Each of them has their own activation.
Yeah, worth
Oh.
a shot, though.
It wouldn't hurt to try, though.
Look,
What's the worst that can happen?
if you have a key,
Kinda, I guess, pull it out from the pack where I've got it wrapped nicely in there in case someone else has to go through the pack. Just sort of I've been told not to let other people hold it because shadow, KL, heritage, shadow, it could affect other fleshy. I don't know. I'm not good at magic.
she reaches out to touch it as you say this, and she immediately pulls her hand back.
Cool.
I mean, now that I've had
okay.
a better look at the key, maybe I could figure out a bit more about it before we play around with it.
Give me a Arcana or occult check.
Yeah, I'll use occultism. I'll use oddity identification.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Give myself the +2, and there you go.
As you examine the key, because this is not the first time you have examined it, you do notice that there are vestiges of the oubliette curse still upon it. Not enough to affect a full area, but if an elf were to touch it, they would absolutely be affected by it.
Yes, so, any of you who have the elven persuasion looks at essentially, I'm assuming, the entire crowd of elves, unless there's some Lashunta in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, as you're kind of looking around the crowd, Felix, you'll recognize the Lashunta, at least vaguely. But not all of them here are elves. There are some Lashunta and some other alien creatures, or at least creatures you wouldn't expect.
Yes, any of you of the elven persuasion, if you touch the key, it does have a elven death curse attached to it.
Oh, that's a great thing for you to be holding.
We didn't do that. We didn't.
That was in the demiplane we were in. The shadow guy that was on the other side of the Ayadara, the demon, the dragon gate. You called it.
Yes.
Yeah. He had an issue with elves and devised a specific curse against them, and tied it to the key.
Okay, this is a lot. Because the Dragon's Gate's not even supposed to connect to the Shadow Plane or to Galarian?
Like I said, it was a first world Shadow Plane demiplane combo. That demiplane no longer exists, so I'm not sure how the Dragon's Gate interacts.
Yeah. His death kind of collapsed it in on itself, I think.
She takes a deep breath and goes, okay. Let's get to a private room so we can discuss this. Probably after you've all had a bath and have a chance to breathe a little bit.
Uh-huh. I guess we should go find his owner.
She says, look, I will look into an owner for him, but I can kind of tell he's already attached to you.
I mean, yeah.
Not to be blunt about the fact, but if he still had an owner that wasn't you, he would not be walking in step with you.
Oh.
You think it's sad?
People
I'm sorry, I think
already
you...
knew that.
She puts a hand on
No,
your
I-
shoulder to partially comfort.
I kind of hoped that it was like, he just got bored with his other owner, or he just got lost, or...
The wilds of Castrovel are dangerous, and our star wardens do go out from time to time to scout and make sure the bigger dangers stay away.
Oh. Yikes.
Regardless,
Well, I wouldn't want to offend anyone by continuing to wear your Sky Warden branded mount saddle thing.
Now, Antara, if I'm not mistaken here,
Mhm.
I think Sky Wardens are just champions of Pelura like yourself.
Pelura and Desna.
So,
Specifically, they don't... invaders from other worlds, to put it bluntly, or from creatures from beyond the veil.
Mhm.
I mean, technically, we're invaders from another world.
Yeah.
No.
no.
You're not here to
no.
fight us, are you?
Oh, no, I guess not.
Also, like beyond.
Oh.
Like the weird, spooky things that traverse space.
Beyond the veil.
Like a
Hmm,
wedding.
there's further than this that I could go.
With
I
that,
don't think...
as you stare up into the sky as night begins to fall, and you see
It
the veil
rips
of
open.
stars above you,
We notice them blinking out one by one.
I will end the
Sovereign is
session
upon
there.
us.
With our heroes having finally arrived safely after some pretty buck wild fucking adventures.
Yeah.
Fuck me. We have fun here. With them having arrived at what looks to be a safe refuge, our heroes will have to ponder what they do next. How they manage to leave here one way or another. But that will be a discussion and a discovery for next week, where we will be rejoining our heroes for Gatewalkers, presented by Tabletop Obscura, using Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Marco Gelfi. The VOD for this will be up within about 48 hours. I will probably be ripping it straight after this, so YouTube within the 48-hour mark. It's a Twitch thing. Otherwise, I should find someone to raid.
Yeah.
Here's a 50-50 chance it's gonna be the ducks.
Mhm.
I do love me some duck.
Yeah, let's raid some ducks.
Quack, quack.
Quack. Quack.
Indeed.
Compton heard the duck noise.
Gold star.
Alright. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone!
Good night.
Good night.